Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, if you're new to this channel, my name is Machi and I live and study here in the Philippines. And on today's episode, I'm going to be sharing with you my tips on how to make the delicious and popular Egusi soup. Yeah, Egusi soup is a popular soup in the eastern part of Nigeria among the Igbos precisely. And as an Igbo babe, it's only normal that I should know how to make the egusi soup. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my tips on how to make the egusi soup using the frying method. So already I have some of my ingredients here. Available here is the egusi. The egusi is already what's the past tense? Please help me. It's already blended. Is it blended or blended? It's already blended. And then I have the crayfish, the chicken, the beef, red oil, palm oil also. What's it called again? Salt, dry fish, Onigbu leaf, and chili, as well as Ogiri, Obe. So I have my stock fish, but it's currently cooking there at the gas cylinder. So that's just basically the needed ingredients for making egusi soup. But as I start cooking, I'll be showing you every of the steps that I'm going to take. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Stockfish cooking. You add the beef some minutes after the stockfish. So you remember to soak your onigbu leaves, preferably with hot water, but I'm using cold water because I forgot to boil hot water earlier. So you soak it and then allow it to kind of rise, resurrect, whatever. Not forgetting the stockfish and the beef. So first I allow the stockfish to cook for a while, and then added the beef inside so they can both cook. Guys, I don't know what I showed you the Maggi cubes, but this is necessary for cooking, of course. So you use the Maggi cubes for your chicken as well as the soup. I'm just going to add these 3 cubes because already this has my chicken, my beef, and my stockfish inside. So I think the 3 is only okay, sizable. Little bit more water. So what I did practically is that instead of cooking this meat differently, I cooked it in accordance to the hardest one, which I started with the stockfish, followed by the beef, then the chicken, and of course the dry fish. So now I have to cover it and let it cook. So I want to add salt for taste. So having cooked the meat, it's the time to fry the egusi. And the first thing I did while trying to fry the egusi is to add the palm oil in a pot and allow it to heat for some seconds. And then you pour your ground egusi into the pot of oil, gradually turning it as you're adding it to the pot of oil because it burns quickly. So you have to be sure that as you're adding the egusi in portions, you are turning it to avoid it burning at the bottom of the pot. So you just continuously turn the egusi and allow it to cook for about 10 minutes. So frying it is a continuous process because a second is even enough for it to burn. You just have to constantly fry it for a minimum of 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm going to continue doing this for the next 10 to 15 minutes. This is my second time of trying this frying method. I grew up learning how to make only the caking method, but you know, with age comes more experience. So I tried it recently for the first time and it was cool. So I decided to make this for the second time and of course share with you guys. For anyone who's interested in learning how to make the caking recipe for egusi soup. So welcome. So guys, if you look at the appearance of the egusi, you can tell that there is a difference from when we started. Yeah, this is because it's been cooking for the past 10 to 15 minutes. Now I'm going to add the meat stock to it and then cover it. I'll just gradually add the quantity of meat stock and stir it. After adding this meat stock, I'm just going to cover it and leave it for 20 to 25 minutes. You like your egusi soup to be well cooked, because if not, the outcome wouldn't be favorable. So yes, I'm just going to cover it now and then allow it to cook for the next 20 to 25 minutes. But of course, I'll be turning it with time as it cooks. So officially, this has been cooking for the past 25 minutes. And then the oil is coming up at the top. This is an indication that the egusi is done. So next I'm going to have to add some ingredients to it. Yeah. The first ingredient I'm adding to it is Onigbu leaf. This is because the Onigbu is still a little bit hard. It's hard as it is a dry one, so I want it to cook for a while. Yeah, so I'll have to add it and allow it to cook a little bit more. Okay, at this point you add your crayfish. What is egusi soup without crayfish? It wouldn't make sense. So you add sufficient crayfish in and turn. I think I need to add a little bit of water into this. Ogiri, chili, and this is ogiri. This is one of the main ingredients in egusi soup. It has a pungent smell, but when you use it in your egusi soup, the difference is clear when you have the result. So I'm going to add a little bit of ogiri inside this to give it that native taste of original Igbo made egusi soup. You cover. Smells nice. So the last thing I'm going to add is salt before pouring in the meat. If you notice, I didn't use Maggi cube because the meat stock already has enough Maggi taste in it. I'd rather not. add more banana. One more. This is it. I got the paste that I need. I just add a little water to this. The difference between the cooking and this frying is that frying doesn't have much water added to it unless you want it to be what meat. All the meat goes in at the same time. The person that went to Harvard. Soup is ready, guys. Look at this. Hell. Machi shela. Nekwe na column. Okay, so I'm done with the cooking. Obviously, now it's eating time. Taste of life. Okay, testing time. Can barely can barely put my can barely get my hand inside it. Okay. This is nice. This is tasty. One more. Sorry. So guys, yeah, with this we've come to the end of this video, and I hope you try this recipe and it's going to be wonderful and you will thank me for that. So thank you for watching to this extent, and thank you so much for all my subscribers and viewers. Kindly subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed already, and stay tuned as I bring to you more interesting activities. Have a wonderful day and bye. Can't stop. Mm.